The issue of logistics has always posed a major challenge at the polls. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission at a meeting with the former president of Liberia and head of the African Union delegation, Dr. Amos Sawyer, explained that the commission has now decentralized the distribution of materials ahead of the polls, cutting off logistic challenges.
We expect that all the materials would be at the ward level. And by tomorrow evening, all election officials, together with security agencies and the materials, would spend the night at the ward level so that by 5:30, 6 a.m., they would start moving to the various polling units in those wards. And our hope is that this decentralization process, something that we have tried, we didn't do this in 2011. So we hope to see remarkable improvement in terms of the number of polling units that actually commence by 8 o'clock.
Professor Jega admitted that there were challenges in the methodology of distribution, which spiraled into widespread agitations from the electorates. He added that the electoral body is still growing and would plug all loopholes in future elections.
The number of people who have collected the permanent voters' cards are substantially much higher than any level of voter turnout and participation in the electoral history of our country. So we think that really is something we should accept and then see how we can keep on improving the process after 2015.
Professor Jega received a letter from the chairperson of the African Union Commission, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, who promised full support to the nation at this time.
Having had on the ground a long-term observer mission since January, the commitment of the EU to electoral processes in Africa is full and unflinching.
The electoral umpire has almost concluded the distribution process nationwide, less than 48 hours to the polls, warning security personnel against any form of intimidation. Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.